Now, as a man that's grew up in the streets, the ghetto, some might say, as you can tell by my room, I've encountered struggle meals in my life, you know, the bread and the... I don't know, I've never eaten a struggle meal in my life, but today we're going to be baking the internet's most cursed struggle meals with Topsy. This is already an extremely terrifying screen grab, so let's see.
Father, please do not consume me. Why do your eyes glisten so, like a monster before a feast? Surely you jest, to devour me, your own creation.
Stereophonic sound spectacular.
I'm already getting the vibes that this is going to be a good YouTube video. This guy is making YouTube videos that I feel like I'd want to make. What do you guys think about Jack Kingzy cooking streams? I actually will do that. Shall I do a cooking stream this weekend? Oh, I can't say I'll be cooking anything good, but...
Just kidding. I'm a human, not a lamp.
So
I'm gonna
cute.
add in a laugh track because cameras can't laugh, so it's just kind of awkward.
There you go, bro.
We are back in a brand new kitchen. Yes, at first glance, it looks like it belongs to a nice suburban white family, but if you look closely, very African, very cool. All right, let's take a look at the first submission. My dearest Topsy, please make a pie stuffed with Kraft mac and cheese and shape it like a human face. This is my go-to struggle meal and I just want to see what it looks like with a soul. P.S. You are chopped without the dreads. Every time I make a pie, someone makes fun of me for using store-bought pie crust, so I'm gonna make this pie and...
Unc, what can you cook? Pasta, spag bowl, carbonara, anything to do with pasta, I'm good. I can cook a mean-ass steak. I can, basically, if I've got ingredients in my kitchen, I can make a good-ass meal.
entirely from scratch. My grandma has a secret recipe, actually, that I will be revealing, so grab a bowl and follow along. The recipe is super simple: flour, salt, sugar, butter, water, and then just mix. Oh, and don't worry if the taste of your dough is a little floury like mine was. I came up with a pretty simple solution.
Low-key, the best part about baking. Just eating the raw dough, especially cookie dough. Don't know what the fuck's going on here with a leaf blower. Uncle, you drinking alcohol on stream? If I was to drink this much alcohol on stream, I'd be dead. This is water.
Okay, one more taste test. Mmm.
Give me that sunshine day.
It tasted a little bit like dirt, but that's totally normal, okay? For the final step, just apply a thin layer of oil on the pan and spread the pie evenly across it. Also, I lied about this being my grandma's recipe. I found it online.
This pisses me off. Why do people wear headphones on their head when it's not a style? It's not an accessory. Oh, shut up. Oh, that looks fire.
And that's how you make a pie crust. It would be pretty hard to mess this up, right? It's such an easy recipe. Now for the hard part. Preparing the Kraft mac and cheese without eating all of it raw first. If you haven't tried this,
Eating raw pasta is not normal. That's fucking disgusting. It's not that it's disgusting, it just hurts your gums and teeth.
honestly don't, but just know you're missing out.
If you want cook soup, now what are you go use?
That's the most impractical way to make it.
So I got all the water from my fridge. Hypothetically, if the filter hasn't been changed in 10 years, I'll be fine, right? Like it's not gonna.
Hey, Mr. Piano Man.
I figured it out. Turns out it wasn't on. but I figured it out. I know I'm joking a lot, but this kitchen genuinely does confuse me. My parents renovated after I moved to college, which really? But yeah, all this is kind of new to me and I really don't want to mess anything up. So I should probably focus. Yeah, Whew. So this is how like professional chefs feel, huh? Whew. I will now use this ring of leftover skin to give this pie.
This would be really fucking good. I know he's going to make it look creepy and shit, but pie with mac and cheese in it, especially Kraft mac and cheese, we don't have that in the UK. It's literally banned because it's got so much shit in it as Americans have, but...
I will now use this ring of leftover skin to give this pie a life. Guys, hopefully lightning doesn't strike this pie because then it'll become Frankenpie.
Get out! That's cringe. That already is creeping me out. Just the nose. Looks like Toad Jizzle's nose.
You will not believe the trouble I went through trying to get these eyes, by the way. I'm gonna borrow your eyes real quick, okay? Hold on. The pie's almost done. The eyes were pretty easy to find, but I feel like for this particular pie, I kind of want him to have some human teeth. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
This guy has serious issues.
Right now, I think the main thing holding this in place is the sticky mac and cheese.
What has he used? What has he used there? What is that? That looks like teeth. You can't tell me that's... He's used actual teeth. Who the fuck teeth he stole? The pie is Unk's twin. Get the fuck out of my chat, Milo.
Good choice. And the pie is done. I'm gonna pop this bad boy in the oven. Why'd I say bad boy?
Father, please do not consume me. Why do your eyes glisten so, like a monster before a feast? Surely you jest to devour me, your own creation. Nigga, is that saliva?
Oh my gosh, please stop yelling. Bro.
Stop yelling, Nick. I'm speaking at a normal volume.
Listen, man, if you want someone to blame, blame the person watching this. They're literally the reason I made you.
My whole life I longed for meaning, Father, for your approval. But I see...
No idea exactly how long it needs to be in there for, but once the screams and stuff stop, I will check the oven.
No, I've never seen this guy's TikToks, but I kind of want to now because he kind of seems like he's got issues in like a good way.
The oven. Good news. The pie baked pretty well, looking very delectable. Bad news. Oh. My mic was off for the entire meal review.
Why is he more entertaining than you? If I made a video like this, it would bang.
The wild Topsy picks up a morsel of the pie and takes a generous bite. He's initially unable to process the flavor filling every cavity in his mouth, so perplexed by the texture and savory taste, he prepares himself for another bite. Unbelievable. The way the succulency of the mac and cheese battled for sauce control against the dry, flaky, textured graham crust was unlike anything Topsy had ever experienced before. It was truly euphoric and almost made Topsy feel sympathetic for the little guy. Almost.
I don't remember exactly what I said though, since I lost all the audio, but something like that. 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
For the past year, I don't really go outside much, so this is kind of a perfect excuse to...
93 Fahrenheit. What's that in? Is that like 30 degrees? Holy shit, that's hot. Fucking hell, how is he in a long sleeve t-shirt? Christ, melanin is a beautiful thing.
For the past year, I don't really go outside much, so this is kind of a perfect excuse to be out here. Hey Baldsy, my mom and I watch your videos all the time. Make a pie but fill it with buldak noodles. If you don't, you're chopped. You guys do know you can submit...
Sounds like my fucking Twitch chat, whoever's commented on these. Just calling me chopped and massive forehead.
You guys do know you can submit things other than pies, right? Because over half of the submissions were just pies. In case you were wondering though, one reason I shaved my head was to kind of like lock in, you know? I'm not really taking care of myself.
Shaved your head? I can see the fucking hair. Also, noodles are top 2 foods on the planet. They're just so... Oh, you know when you undercook them slightly and you keep them like bunched together and then you slap it in between a piece of bread and you make a noodle sandwich. No? Just me? No one cares. Shut the fuck up.
I haven't really been for the past year. I've gotten really obsessed with YouTube and creating, and it kind of like it consumed my life for a year basically. And honestly, it probably will forever because I love it so much, and this is pretty much the only thing I've done that feels purposeful. But anyways, that's one of the reasons I'm outside. I'm trying to force myself to connect with nature more and stuff. It is a little hard though because
this guy lives in a nice ass fucking house. He's got an outside induction hob and a TV. Jesus Christ.
I just took an allergy test and my lifelong suspicions were true. I am literally allergic to everything.
Wait, what was that list? He's allergic to... Oh, this is like hay fever. Oh, and dogs and cats. Okay, right, I see. I thought it was like food.
It's been about 30 minutes. My eyes are watery, my throat is itchy, and I feel a sneeze coming in, so I'm gonna go inside. This almost looks good until I remember it's spicy, wet noodles mixed with sweet, dry graham cracker. You know what else is wet?
Oh my goodness, Valentine! Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang!
You're not fooling anyone, bro. You cut that shit. You cut that shit.
I wanted this pie's features to be protruding a little bit like 3D, so I added an extra layer and then smoothened it out. So smooth, in fact, that if you wanted to, you could play a record on it. I also gave it a long nose. I think noses are my favorite features in humans because everyone's is a little different, but also the same. I don't know. But I also hate them because
That
remember,
looks like my nose.
allergies. It must be nice to be a pie though, because they don't have allergies. Except for this pie. Sorry. Sometimes the point of art is to translate your suffering onto inanimate objects, and then it just kind of becomes funny. Chivamanda. So what? So I usually like to do the soul transfer before I put the pies in the oven. It kind of helps with the taste and stuff. It's really easy. I'll show you.
This is why explaining why you like making videos is so difficult. Because then you have to compare yourself to guys like this, who I'm enjoying the video. It's fucking weird though.
No more screaming, which means the pie is ready.
W-bits.
Pie has the same hairline as Kingzy.
He doesn't even have hair. That's like saying I've got the same hairline as a bald man. He doesn't have one. Prick.
Doesn't that look so appetizing?
I mean, it's the same as the mac and cheese, just noodles.
0 out of 10. I want you to guess what the next request was. Like, using
Is that
everything
tuna?
you see on the counter
And chili?
right now. What do you think this person wrote out?
And pumpkin pie.
Can you make one of those pies from your video, but instead, can you make it so that they're a married couple? So the husband is a pie with beans, and the wife is a pie with Vienna sausage, and then the baby is a mix between both. And then eat them in front of each other. It will be good content, trust.
I didn't get any of those ingredients right.
What is wrong with you? Is what I normally would have said, but at the end of their submission, they actually said that I was handsome, so sure, I'll do it. I also find it funny how you can slowly see the
Those are the same colours as my belly, my penis.
Regrets start to sink in because there's no way this is gonna taste good. And to make things a little worse, turns out the pie crust I was using was moldy. At least now I can put it to good use.
Zombie, oh zombie. Zombie, oh zombie. Zombie, oh zombie.
This pie smelled awful, by the way. Just imagine moldy pie crust and beans.
Zombie not go turn unless you tell him.
This guy is incredibly good at what he does. He just has a really shit thing to be good at. What the fuck?
Zombie not go think unless.
Zombies, more like zombies, pies.
Zombie, oh
Cooking
zombie.
it with the
Dad, he
teeth.
has a cigar in his mouth, a lot of pores, some open cysts. This is Mom. She's been through a lot, seen a lot, and she's leaking from the holes. And this is the baby. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna massacre this entire family.
Normal British meal.
These do not compare to beans on toast, bro.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna massacre this entire family.
Attention, big match, slow match, left on, right on.
Mother pie, warm and sweet, but a little unpredictable and contrasting tastes. 2 out of 10. Father pie, literally the worst thing I've ever tasted in my like negative one.
He didn't eat the baby. What the fuck's the point in that then?
When I was younger, I used to survive off a single pound of ground beef for days. Not because I was poor, I just really like ground beef.
That's
So I don't
normal.
know if this counts as a struggle meal, but please, turn me into ground beef, Topsy.
Yeah. It's not a struggle. I eat tuna pasta every day. Every day. Like, usually twice a day. It's not a struggle meal. Am I struggling? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what this means, so I'm just gonna make another pie.
This is my music.
I don't really know how to describe the consistency of this. There's just like too much juice and slime. Look. Ooh! Wait.
Cook the beef.
Wait, no, this is fixable. I should have been using a pen this whole time. It's like drawing on paper, but it's meat.
Why is he at his desk doing this?
What is this? Am I alive?
What is this place? Hello?
That literally looks like a burnt up corpse. Why is it kind of attractive?
Let's do 10 more minutes. Oh my god. Why is it black?
We got.
I feel like I'm about to get jump scared.
My son. What happened to you?
Why is it green? Why is it green?
It's not even cooked.
I hope you're happy with yourselves. A lot of very good pies were lost in this video, and the only ones I can think to blame are the ones who submitted these struggle meals in the first place. And they struggled alright. Get it? Struggle meals? Because all the pies struggled. The first 3 pies were rough, but they weren't that bad. They gave me energy for the day. I didn't spend money on fast food, so it did its job. But make sure you're always being as creative as possible with the options that you have, and you might make something that you really like. The next one of these will be based on YouTube comments, so do your worst down below. Alright, next week. See you next week. Peace, bye, cheers.
Give me that sunshine day.
Okay, there's a W video. What should we leave in the comments? Oh, this was 4 months ago. I'll subscribe. He's funnier than you. He most definitely is. I'm a bit late. I love tuna. Lots of tuna. There we go. Bro collab with Meat Canyon. Yeah, those were some Meat Canyon looking things. Okay, well, that was it. That was a cool video. What is his TikTok? I mean, we can search it up now. Oh my god. Right, top scene Kingzy collab in the future. Get it sorted. I'll cook a meal with him.